Good morning, all of you once again. So today's our topic that is acidic strength of carboxylic acids. Acidic strength of carboxylic acid. In our previous class, we completed acidic strength of phenols and substituted phenols and some other cases. Now, today we are discussing here carboxylic acids. What are carboxylic acids? Any compounds having COOH as functional group. Any compound having COOH as functional group are called as carboxylic acids. Okay. Now, if this carboxylic acid loses its H plus ion, converts into COO minus ion after losing H plus ion. For example, this is called as carboxylate ion, boys. Carboxylate ion. This is carboxylic acid. Carboxylic. If carboxylate ion is more stable than carboxylic acid, now forward reaction takes place. Automatically, this carboxylic acid is treated as acidic because it releases H plus ion. Okay. So tell me, this carboxylate ion is its structure is like this: C double bond O minus. This oxygen has 3 lone pairs. This oxygen has 2 lone pairs. It is involved in resonance, boys. This lone pair here, this bond pair here, and involved in resonance gives C O with 3 lone pairs and double bond O with 2 lone pairs. Okay, these two are resonance structures. So here pi bond is completely in resonance, boys. So this is the resonance hybrid. Oxygen, pi bond sometimes here, pi bond sometimes here. So this one gets negative charge. This is the resonance hybrid, equivalent structures. Okay, so equivalent structures, more stable. Equivalent structures more stable. Now I am discussing here carboxylic acid. COOH. H is also there. This oxygen, this one, boys. These two are in resonance like this. C with 3 minus ion, double bond O, hydrogen ion. This oxygen gets positive charge. These two structures, boys, ionic structures. It is a non-ionic, non-equivalent structures. And these two are non-equivalent structures, less stable. Therefore, less stable carboxylic acid is converted into more stable carboxylate ion after losing H plus ion. That's why carboxylic acids are acidic in nature, because that release H plus ion converts into more stable carboxylate ion. Okay. Now let us discuss about aliphatic, aromatic, and some other cases. Okay. Now see here. First of all, see here, boys. If COO minus ion is connected with electron withdrawing group or minus I group, okay, so this withdraws this one. That means the negative charge on COO minus ion decreased. Negative charge decreases because of electron withdrawing group. Therefore, stability increases. Therefore, electron withdrawing group to the carboxylate ion increases the stability. That means minus I groups, electron withdrawing groups increase the stability of carboxylate ion. That means electron releasing groups or plus I groups decreases the stability of carboxylate ion. Therefore, acidic strength of carboxylic acid is directly proportional to electron withdrawing, strength of electron withdrawing group minus I of H, and number of minus I groups or number of electron withdrawing groups, all these are possible. And inversely proportional to plus I groups, electron releasing groups, number of electron releasing groups, strength of electron releasing groups, all these are inversely proportional points. All these are inversely proportional. Okay, let us compare strength of acids, that is acidic, that is aliphatic acids, aromatic acids. So comparative study we are going to discuss. See here, that is I am taking benzoic acid. Benzoic acid was. Okay, so this benzoic acid, well, first of all I am discussing the benzoic acid. See here, this benzoic acid, this is CH3COOH. It is acidic acid. This is benzoic acid. This is aromatic acid. This is aliphatic acid. Aromatic acid and aliphatic acid. Now let us discuss which is more acidic, which is less acidic. Now see here, boys, this benzene ring behaves like electron withdrawing group and electron withdrawing group. This CH3 group is a plus I group, boys. Tell me which one is more acidic, which one is less acidic? Tell me. One or two? Yes, one. Electron withdrawing group increases the acidic nature. Therefore, benzoic acid is more acidic than acetic acid. Benzoic acid is more acidic than acetic acid. Okay. Next, HCOOH, which is called as a formic acid. Which is called as a formic acid. Here, hydrogen, not electron releasing group, not electron withdrawing group, boys. Perfect identical structures are possible. Perfect identical structures are possible. Because of this, so this is, so now I am discussing, it is first, it is second, it is third, order is 1 greater than, 2 greater than 3. This is the order of acidic nature of carboxylic acid. That means formic acid is more acidic than benzoic acid, which is more acidic than acetic acid. Which is more acidic than acetic acid. Very, very, very important, boys. Acetic acid, less acidic than benzoic acid. Formic acid, more acidic than benzoic acid. Please keep in mind, it is very, very important. Okay. So now let us discuss some examples. That is, see here, boys. Boys, here all these acidic strengths are according to pKa values. More pKa, less acidic strength. So acidic strength of carboxylic acids is inversely proportional to pKa values. Acidic strength of carboxylic acids is inversely proportional to pKa and directly proportional to Ka values. So all those finally we consider pKa values. Okay, let us discuss some examples. That is, see here, boys, CH triple bond CH, CH2 double bond CH2, CH3 single bond CH3. 1, 2, 3. Here carbon is in sp hybridization. Here carbon is in sp2 hybridization. Here carbon is in sp3 hybridization. Here S percentage is 25. Here S percentage is 33. Here S percentage is 58. So therefore, electronegativity of 1 greater than 2 greater than 3. Electronegativity of carbon 1 greater than 2 greater than 3. If electronegativity is increased, acidic nature also increases. Therefore, acidic strength is 1 greater than 2 greater than 3, boys. Very, very, very important. The most important point is triple bond carbon having hydrogen. This hydrogen is acidic hydrogen. This hydrogen is acidic hydrogen. Please be conscious. More, this is called as one ion end. One ion. Because this is first carbon, that should be the first carbon and one ion. The hydrogen connected with the triple bonded carbon, sp hybridized carbon is more acidic. sp hybridized carbon is more acidic. Okay, so therefore 1 greater than 2 greater than 3 end. 1 greater than. Next, see here 1C HCN boys, it is C triple bond C HN. It is acetylene, it is so nitrogen more electronegative boys. Therefore, this hydrogen is easily released. Therefore, the order is HCN is more acidic than acetic acid. HCN is more acidic than acetic acid. All these we covered boys in our previous class. Just I recollected all these points. Now let us discuss benzoic acid and its substituents. Substituted benzoic acids. So see here. So all these points we covered yesterday in previous class. So now substituted benzoic acids. Acidic strength of substituted benzoic acids. Acidic strength of substituted benzoic acids. See here boys, I am taking COOH and here a group is attached, that is I am taking methyl group. Methyl group boys. Next, here COOH. This is methyl group boys. Among these two, which one is more stable, more acidic? More acidic. See here boys, this is ortho substituent. Orthomethyl benzoic acid, ortho group. A bulky group at ortho position is there. A bulky group at ortho position is there. This is COOH because of this ortho effect. Here ortho effect is applicable. That is SIR effect. That is nothing but SIR effect. Steric inhibition of resonance. SIR effect is applicable. So that means this is COOH and this benzene ring out of plane end. This is COOH and benzene ring are out of plane. Okay, because of that COOH is individually resonance stabilized and equivalent structures are falsified. Equivalent structures. Because of this ortho effect, whatever it may be the group, this group may be electron releasing group or electron withdrawing group, whatever it may be the group, which is at ortho position, that is more acidic end. Very, very, very important points. Whatever it may be the group which is attached to benzoic acid at ortho position, because of ortho effects, either it is electron releasing group or electron withdrawing group, whatever it may be, that ortho substituted benzoic acid is more acidic than remaining substituted acids. Is there any doubt? Is there any doubt? Ortho substituted benzoic acid is more acidic than other substituted acids. Is there any doubt? That means, so substituted benzoic acid's acidic nature is depending on ortho effect. No doubt. That is affected by ortho effect. Very, very important. So is there any doubt? Tell me boys. Please respond. Okay. Now let us discuss one by one. This is called as ortho effect. And ortho substituted benzoic acid is always more acidic. Next. So it is first effect. Ortho effect is applicable in case of substituted benzoic acids. Next, second condition. For example, if benzoic acid, I am taking COOH, it is ortho position boys. So here OH is attached. OH. Here intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So see here, first of all, if it releases H plus ion, that gives C double bond O minus ra. This is OH. Between these two, intramolecular hydrogen bonding is possible. Intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So that means a ring structure is possible. It is a ring structure, which is nothing but chelation. Chelation. Because of this chelation, stability is more in. Therefore, any group which is at ortho position, after releasing H plus ion, if it can form hydrogen bonding, that is more acidic. That is more acidic. Because of chelation. Because of chelation effect, that is more acidic. It is once again very, very important. Okay. So these are the two factors which influences acidic nature of carboxylic acids. Acidic nature of aromatic carboxylic acids, in particular benzoic acid. In particular benzoic acid. Okay. Let us compare some of the examples, that is benzoic acid and substituted benzoic acids, acidic strengths. Acidic strengths. So take the examples, we will compare those acidic strengths, boys. Okay. Compare these acids, boys. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one is more acidic? Which one is less acidic? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Order, boys. I want order it. Yes, boys. It is electron withdrawing group, strong end. It is we consider plus I group end. Minus I group. Minus I, not plus I. It is minus I group end. No plus I, no minus I end. It is hyperconjugation, boys. Hyperconjugation. It is plus R affected. Plus R effect. Tell me, boys, it is electron releasing group. Sorry, it is electron withdrawing group. It is electron releasing group. Here, hyperconjugation weak, but because it is strong end. So overall, the order is electron withdrawing group. Electron withdrawing group increases the acidic nature. Electron releasing group decreases the acidic nature. Decreases the acidic. So more plus R, less is the acidic. Least acidic. Least acidic. Am I correct? Tell me. More plus R, least acidic. More minus R, more acidic. More acidic. Therefore, our answer is 1 greater than 2 greater than 3 greater than 4 greater than 5 and 1 greater than 2 greater than 3 greater than 4 greater than 5 and. Did you catch my point? Boys, this is strong electron withdrawing. This is weak electron withdrawing. Here, weak donating. It is strong donating. Strong donating. Strong donating, least acidic. Strong donating, least acidic. So therefore, 1 greater than 2 greater than 3 greater than 4. Okay. Next, one more. One more. Tell me. COOH, COOH, NO2, COOH, NO2, COOH, NO2. Tell me, boys. Here, ORA, ortho effect. Ortho effect is applicable. Okay, boys, all these are electron withdrawing groups, increases acidic nature, therefore it is listed. It is listed. Okay, it is least. So among these three, here ortho effect to highest end. Highest, ortho effect highest. Next here only minus I, here plus R, minus R end. Minus R dominates plus R end, minus I end. Minus R dominates minus. Now tell me the order. 2 greater than, next chance, fourth one end. 4 greater than, 3 greater than, 1 end. 2 greater than, 4 greater than, 3 greater than 1. Okay. So this is second order end. Let us discuss one by one. So please try yourself, boys. Please try yourself. Either it is electron withdrawing group or electron releasing group, which is at ortho position. Which is at ortho position, always that is more acidic. Give your order. Boys, minus chlorine, only minus I effect we applied it. Only minus I. Okay. As distance increases, minus I decreases. Please keep that mind. As distance increases, minus I decreases. It is ortho. Ortho end. All these are more acidic than this one end. Therefore, 2 greater than, next, between these two distance this much end. Between these two distance this much end. Therefore, 3 greater than, 4 greater than 1 end. Only minus I effect decreases as distance increases. Only minus I effect was. Only we consider minus I effect. Minus I effect decreases as length distance increases. Therefore, this is the order end. This is the order. Next. Tell me. Exceptional case end. See here, boys, NaH2 basic in nature and COOH acidic in nature. It releases H plus ion to this one end. Releases H plus. Please keep in mind. That's why this converts into COO minus ion, NH3 plus ion. That means H plus is not coming out from the component. Therefore, that is least acidic. That means not only there, here also possible in deuterions. So therefore, jitter ion decreases the acidic nature. Jitter ion decreases ortho effect wise. That means jitter ion means, so in the same compound, one end is positive, another end is negative end, which is called as jitter ion end. That type of joint ion concept is applicable in all these three cases. So therefore, so ortho effect reduced by jitter ion. Please keep this in mind. Now tell me the order. So all these are jitter ions. That means all these are less acidic than this one. Not all these releases H plus ion. Therefore, one greater than, so 3 greater than, 2 greater, 1 greater than, 3 greater than, 4 greater than 2. And please keep in mind, because of jitter ion effect, why I am giving pKa values also. So pKa for this one is 4.19. For second one is 4.80. For third one is 4.72. It is a 4.85. These are pKa values, boys. More pKa, less acidic nature. More pKa, less acidic nature. Finally, we decide only with pKa values. These are the pKa values. So from that, the order is this one. So less, first one. Second less, this one. Third less. Third less. What is that? 1.80. Less means more acidic. More acidic means, so it is 2, it is 4. Okay, 8085. Therefore, order is 1 greater than, 3 greater than, 2 greater than, 4. 1 greater than, 3 greater than, 2 greater than, 4. So finally, as per pKa values, this is the order. So it is a special case. It is a special case. Okay. Next, some more examples. Take OH at ortho meta para. Ortho meta para. This is the case, boys. Okay, tell me. At ortho position, if H is released, so hydrogen bonding, intramolecular hydrogen bonding is possible. So both ortho effect and intramolecular hydrogen bonding. That is why it has the most acidic. Therefore, answer is 2 greater than, 3 greater than, 4 greater than, 3 greater than, 3 greater than. Boys, it is ortho effect. It is minus I conditioning. It is ortho effect. Ortho plus hydrogen bonding. Ortho plus hydrogen bonding. That is, it is most. It is minus I. Here plus R, boys. Lone pair. Plus R dominates. Here not one. Tell me now which is the order? 2 greater than 3 minus I. Withdrawing tendency only. But it is releasing tendency ending. Releasing tendency. It is no releasing tendency. That's why 1 greater than 4. 1 greater than 4. Okay. Next. All are disubstituted boys, but positions are different. Tell me. Boys, this one ortho-affected. Ortho-affected. Next, here it is minus I, here it is plus R. Plus R, minus I, both are applicable. Here, only minus I, because this is meta position. Because that is meta position. Tell me. Here, I effect dominates, boys. It is the weekend. Here, I effect. Tell me. Yes, 2 greater than, 3 greater than, 4 greater than 1. Yes, correct. 2 greater than, 3 greater than, 4 greater than 1. This is the order. This is the order. Okay. Next. COOH, OH. COOH, OCH3, boys. Tell me. Among these two, which one is more? Among these two, which one is more acidic? 1 or 2? After losing this H plus, intramolecular hydrogen bonding was present. Therefore, 1 greater than 2. Here, intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Ortho effect both cases applicable, but here additionally intramolecular hydrogen bonding is possible. So because of that, 1 greater than 2 and 1 greater than 2. Next. Next. COOH. OH at a para position. NO2 at para position. CH3 at para position. Chlorine at para position. Tell me, boys. Chlorine at para position. Among these, which is fast? Boys, it is plus R minus I, plus R dominates. Here, minus R minus I, both. Here, hyperconjugation ending. Here, minus I ending. Minus I. Okay, highest, this one end, electron withdrawing. So my answer is 3 greater than. It is minus I only, but here minus I plus R. Something is reduced ending. That's why that is greatest ending. So because it is R dominates, boys. So that's why 3, 5. 3, 5. Next, 1 and greater than 1 greater than 4, 2 and it is a 4, 2 and hyperconjugation less, resonance strong. More positive resonance, so less is the acidic nature. Less is the acidic nature. Next. COOH, CH3. Meta position CH3. Para position CH3 and para position CH3. Here are the effects. Here plus side. Here hyperconjugation. So now 2 greater than. So next to hyperconjugation plus side. So these two are less. It is 1 ending. 1. Yes, 2, 1. After that, among those two, it is plus side hyperconjugation. So therefore, 3 greater than 4. 3 greater than 4. Okay. So 2, 1, 3, 4, boys. 2, 1, 3, 4. Next. Methyl. It is tertiary butyl. Methyl. Tell me, boys, which is the order? Please tell me. Yes, 1 is the highest end because 2 are the effects. 1 should be greater. Confirm. Boys, 2 are the here 2 are the effects, but it is bulkiest group end. It is a small group end. Therefore, more SIR, less SIR. Now tell me, more SIR, more out of plane, more is the acidic nature. Therefore, 1 greater than 2 greater than 3 ending. 1 greater than 2 greater than 3 ending. So please keep in mind which one is applicable there. That is very, very, very important. Okay, next. So Charan Sai, please check your SIR effects at the time of effects end, inductive effect or the effect, all those already covered by. So when a group at ortho position is there, a bulky group at ortho position is there, okay, that ring and group are out of planes, that decreases resonance constant. There is no resonance applicable end. That is SIR effect, already completed in our previous classes. Please check those classes. Okay. Boys, please keep these points in mind. I'm giving some more important points. Please note down important points and some important points. Okay, first one, H2CO3 and carbonic acid is more acidic than phenol. It is carbonic acid is more acidic than phenol. Carbonic acid is more acidic than phenol, boys. How, sir? Why, sir? Because so carbonic acid, So if it releases one H plus ion, converts into HCO3 minus ion, it is called as a bicarbonate ion. Bicarbonate ion. Its structure is like this, boys. So double bond O, HCO3 minus. This is, that is H2CO3. H2CO3. Just a minute. This is HCO3. This is HCO3. Carbon 5 bonds not accepted. Just a minute. It is combination of H2O plus CO2. H2O plus CO2. C double bond O, HOH and H OH. HCO3 minus. This is bicarbonate ion. This bicarbonate ion has equivalent structures. Equivalent resonance structures, boys. Okay. So that has equivalent resonance structures. Next, if it releases one H plus ion minus H plus ion, that gives phenoxide ion. Phenoxide ion. Non-equivalent resonance structures. Non-equivalent resonance structures, boys. That is why it is more stable. It has less stability. So therefore, it is easily formed than this one. Therefore, this is more acidic than that one. This is more acidic than that one. That is so carbonic acid, H2CO3. Next, second point. Second important point. Benzene sulfonic acid, SO3H, is more acidic than benzoic acid. Same theory. So if it releases minus H plus ion, so SO3 minus ion, so more resonance structures. Here, less resonance structures. Less resonance structures. More stable, less stable. Therefore, it is easily formed. Therefore, it is more acidic. This is more acidic. Next, third point. Pair acids are weak acidic than corresponding carboxylic acid. Pair acids are less acidic than, weak acidic than corresponding carboxylic. For example, CH3 COOH. It is simply called as CH3 COOH CH3 CO3H. All these are same. It is called as the paracetic acid. The name of this one is paracetic acid. Less than CH3COOH, acetic acid, because it has no resonance structures. No resonance structures are possible. See here, I am writing here. That is CH3 COO minus ra, no resonance structures and that one has CH3COO minus ra. So it has a resonance structures. Therefore, more stable. It is less stable. Because of these reasons, para-acids are weak acid than ordinary acids. Very, very important. Para-acids. Please keep these points in your mind. Next one. Fourth point. Highly branched acids like CMe, Me. That means more substituents are there, boys. CH2, CMe, COOH are less acidic than unbranched acids. Very, very, very important. Highly branched acids are less acidic than unbranched acid. So because these groups decreases the stability of that COOH because resonance is decreased, boys. So less is the resonance, so less is the stability. Less is the stability, not easy to form. But that unbranched condition, no steric hindrance is possible. So it is steric hindrance. So due to steric hindrance, that is inductive effect is resonance is decreased, boys. Less is the resonance. So steric hindrance, less resonance. So therefore, less stable. So that is not happening in unbranched acids like CH3, CH2, COOH. That is unbranched, this is branched. That is more acidic than this one. Next point. Fifth point. See here, cyclohexane. Okay. So this one and this one. These are equatorial positions, boys. So these are equatorial transcend. This is transconditioning equatorial position. Equatorial trans, stronger acid than that is cis component. Cis component. Cis component. Okay, it is cis-ra. It is cis. So this is more acidic. This is more acidic, less acidic. More acidic, less acidic. Next one. So this is bridge acid. Check once again. Bicyclic component. Okay. So this is, so it is less hindrance and more exposure to light. Less hindrance, more exposed to solvent. So that is why solvent effect is applied in. Okay. It is cis and exo compound. It is endo component. Exo endo isomers. Okay. So this is more acidic than that one. Next, dibasic acids. That is dicarboxylic acid is better. Dicarboxylic acids are more acidic than monocarboxylic acids. Dicarboxylic acids are more acidic than monocarboxylic acid. Dicarboxylic acids means two COOH groups are available for us. Let us take an example. COOH bonded with COOH. It is oxalic acid. Oxalic acid. 2COOH. It is an example to dicarboxylic acid. It is an example to dicarboxylic acid. This is more acidic than ordinary CH3COOH. So that is monocarboxylic acid. Why, sir? Because this COOH group acts as electron withdrawing group. That means second COOH of dicarboxylic acid acts as electron withdrawing group. Electron withdrawing group presence gives more strength, more acidic nature. Therefore, so dicarboxylic acids are more acidic than monocarboxylic acids. Monocarboxylic acids. Okay. Next, in dicarboxylic acids, let us take next one. That is next case, in dicarboxylic acids. In dicarboxylic acids, as distance between two COOH groups increases, acidic strength decreases. As distance between two COOH groups increases, acidic strength decreases. Now see here, boys, what is that? COOH. COOH, it is called as oxalic acid. Is more acidic than CH2, COOH, COOH. Between two COOH, one CH2 is there. That is the distance between COOH increased. So less acidic nature. That is called as malonic acid. Malonic acid, which is more acidic than CH2, CH2, COOH, COOH, which is called as succinic acid, which is more acidic than CH2, 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 COOH, COH. Glutaric acid ending. Glutaric acid. Okay. Next one, which is more acidic than one more CH2 added in. CH2, 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 CH2. Between two COOH, four CH2 groups are there, boys. OMSGA, adipic acid. Adipic acid, boys. Okay. Next, 5CH2. 5CH2 and which is called as pimmelic acid and pimmelic acid. Okay, boys. Now see here: oxalic acid, malonic acid, succinic acid, glutaric acid, adipic acid, palmitic. That is a pimmelic acid. And sir, how to memorize this concept? How to identify which is acetic adipic acid, which is palmitic acid? How to recognize? Please keep in mind. So, in short, hint ending, that is sequence of dicarboxylic acids is Ohm's gap. Ohm's gap, first letters: oxalic, malonic, succinic, glutaric, adipic, pimmelic. Pimmelic, just like that. Ohm's gap, please keep in mind. It is a sequence of dicarboxylic acid. If 2 COH directly attached without any CH2, that is oxalic acid. 1 CH2 is there between those two, malonic acid. Between 2 COH, 2 CH2, 3 CH2, 4 CH2, 5 CH2. So no CH2. Okay. So this is the sequence of dicarboxylic acid, boys. Ohm's gap: oxalic acid, malonic acid, succinic acid, glutaric acid, adipic acid, pimmelic acid. Pimmelic acid. Okay. This is dicarboxylic acid. As distance increases, see here, boys, these two are directly attached ending. Electron withdrawing group, therefore strength is more. So as distance increases, strength is decreased. As distance increases, strength is decreased. That is, electron withdrawing tendency of COH decreased automatically. Automatically, acidic strength decreases. So therefore, in dicarboxylic acids, as distance between two COH increased, acidic strength decreased. It is very, very, very important. Acidic strength decreases. Next, one more point. That is malonic monoanion and succinic monoanion gives ring structures, ring formation. Ring formation is nothing but chelation. That means rings are formed, boys. Rings are formed. See here, malonic, O-M-S-C-A-P. Malonic means the second one, ra. 1 CH2 is there. Succinic, third ra, 2 CH2 is there. That is CH2, COO minus ion, COOH. Anion, single anion. Single anion. Okay. So this is malonic monoanion. Malonic monoanion, boys. So see here, between these two, this hydrogen and this oxygen, there is intramolecular hydrogen bonding is possible. Intramolecular. That means ring closing is possible, and that is chelation is possible. Chelation is possible. Next, it is malonic monoanion. Succinic, that is this one, and 2 CH2 groups between them. 2 CH2 groups that between them. That is CH2, CH2, COO minus COOH. COOH. Between these two, intramolecular hydrogen bonding is possible. Between those two, intramolecular hydrogen bonding is possible. Okay. Intramolecular. Therefore, once again, chelation. This is ring structure, boys. Ring structure, chelation. See here, how many atoms are there in ring? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is a 7-membered ring. And here 7-membered ring. It is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a 6-membered ring. And 6-membered ring is called. Okay, 7-membered ring, 6-membered ring. Those ring structures are possible. Okay, next one. Next one. COOH side by side, ortho position, which is called as phthalic acid. Phthalic acid. So distance is less, more acidic. COOH, meta position. Okay, it is. Okay, just a minute, boys. COOH, it is a terephthalic acid. Which is greater than COOH, isophthalic acid. So phthalic acid, terephthalic acid, isophthalic acid. So phthalic acid is more acidic, boys. Phthalic acid is more acidic. Okay. Next point, that is R2C NOH. This is called as a nitrogen with a double bond with OH oxime, which is called as oxime. If it is acetal aldehyde, aldoxime, ketone, ketoxime, oxime, and NH2OH. NH2OH. So oxime, if it loses H plus ion, minus H plus ion, that converts into R2C double bond N O minus. Okay, it is resonance stabilizer, boys. Here NH2 minus H plus O minus. It has a resonance and no resonance. So therefore, this is more acidic than that one. And oxime is more acidic than hydroxyl amine. It is called as amine group, OH group. Hydroxyl amine. Oxime is more acidic than hydroxyl amine. At the same time, boys, see here, it is better to explain based on not resonance. I am giving. This is sp2, boys. This is sp3. sp2 means more electronegative. It is less electronegative. Therefore, ready to withdraw that hydrogen. Lone pair and hydrogen is released easily. It is better to go. Next, malic acid. That is CH double bond CH cis compound. Malic acid. Next, fumaric acid. Boys, it is a cis compound. It is a trans compound. It is a fumaric acid. Malic acid, fumaric acid. So boys, see here. This is more acidic than this one. Why, sir? Because if it loses its H plus ion, O minus ion, so between these two, intramolecular hydrogen bonding is possible, chelation is possible. If it releases H plus ion, no intramolecular hydrogen, no chelation is possible. So that is why, so chelation gives more stability in. Therefore, this is more, it is ready to release H plus ion and gives ring structure. But ring structure is not possible there. That means its anion gives ring structure, its anion not gives ring structure. Therefore, it is more stable than this one. So therefore, malic acid is more acidic than fumaric acid. Malic acid is more acidic than fumaric acid. So this is about acidic nature of some organic compounds, boys. Acidic nature of some organic compounds. So very, very, very important, boys. Okay. See here, boys. Don't erase, boys. Same I will draw. Okay, these are the two compounds, boys. Okay, here this is negative group, partial negative charge, partial negative charge, partial negative charge. So this means here some field effects applied in. That means distance plays, that is the charges of those plays some effects in, which is called as a field effects in. Here these are no positive conditions and no field effect. Because of field effect, this is less acidic than that one. Less acidic. That means if this H plus ion released, automatically it gets negative charge. That negative, 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 all those are repelled each other. So because of that repulsion, stability is less. That is why this hydrogen is not released easily when compared to here. So therefore, this compound is more acidic than this one. So it is due to field effect. What is this field effect? See here. It is electrostatic interaction. It is electrostatic interaction operates through space rather than bonds. So this is space n. Here space is more n. Okay, so that is why. So because of the space, some field effect is there. So that is why it is less stable. It is more stable. That is why it releases H plus n quickly. Therefore, it is more acidic than this one. It is more acidic than this one. Very, very important. Next, one more point, boys. One more point. Okay, in our organic chemistry, alcohols are less acidic than phenols, which are less acidic than carboxylic acids. Alcohols are less acidic than phenols, which are less acidic than carboxylic. Alcohols means ROH. Phenols means benzene ring with OH. Carboxylic acid means so RCOOH, having COH. Okay. So here equivalent resonance structures are possible for anion. Here non-equivalent resonance structures, but resonance is possible. Here no resonance. Here anion has equivalent resonance structures. Here anion has non-equivalent resonance structures. Non-equivalent resonance structures. Here anion has no resonance structures, boys. Anion has no resonance structures. Because of that, so that is more acidic. Ready to release H plus ions. Ready to release H plus ions. Okay. Next, at the same time, this alcohol is more acidic than 1-ionized. One ion. Please keep this one also in mind. 1 ions less acidic than alcohols, less acidic than phenols, which is less acidic than carboxylic acids. Less acidic than carboxylic acids. So this is very, very, very important because here oxygen is more electronegative, carbon is less electronegative. So this is more electronegative. This is less electronegative. Because of that, this releases H plus quickly than that of this. Therefore, finally, what is the order, boys? Finally, what is the order? One ions less than alcohols, less than phenols, less than carboxylic acids. So this is the order of acidic strength. Order of acidic strength of different compounds is like that, boys. Okay. So this is our today's class ending, boys. So thank you very much.